Pussy. That'll be good. That's right here. Alright, what's up? Scene one, shot one. What's good? How are we starting this one? Hello. We went to Rosemoor.
This is a recollection of our trip to Rosemoor. Me and Eric were camera operators.
I was in the sound department.
Big man Ethan was in the sound department.
Yes.
Camera operator is quite an interesting job. It's dubbed the most important job.
It's really hard as well because you have to hold the camera for a long time and try to be still at the same time.
Focus pulling is the worst part.
It's really hard.
But overall, we worked together as a team and it worked out really well, and we were cycling through all the camera operators and they all did a really good job. And we managed to create some really good pieces of work, so I'm quite proud of how that day went, to be honest.
Yeah, hopefully it turns out really good when we get the footage and we can edit it.
Sound department was similar, to be fair. It probably wasn't as hard, but you had to work as a team to guarantee pristine quality, I guess. And it wasn't easy to start off with, but as you got used to the equipment and started to kind of understand everything, it just got easier and worked. And again, same with the camera stuff, I just hope it comes out well in the end.
I like the coordination between everybody. Like, you didn't even have to be in the same department, but the camera operators and the sound department worked pretty well together.
Pretty close, yeah. And how was recording sound? Because you had to listen to the levels and make sure it's right.
I think it was alright. It was not knowing what buttons to press was quite hard to start with, but as soon as I knew,
you know what I mean. You have to balance the sound to make sure the levels are fine.
I'm pretty sure it turned out fine. It sounded fine in my ears, but I don't know how it sounded on the actual recording. I hope it's alright.
Yeah, we had some good actors as well.
Yeah,
Better than what I thought.
The actors are really good.
Yeah.
Actually.
Silence.
I just couldn't focus on them for more than like 20 seconds. It's so hard. Oh, and then I broke the focus pillar as well.
Well, kind of, but not really.
Well, I pulled the whole thing off. It broke.
Yeah, it's hard because I was moving backwards and you were like pulling it towards yourself as you were pulling the focus, and it just came off. There's nothing you could do about it.
I feel like if we were to do it again next time, we'd definitely have to work on keeping it straight. Maybe we could even use a tripod, because
I got to make sure I got better grip on the camera as well.
What challenges did we face, I guess? What was there that was... I mean, I know on the second day that actor smacked our head, didn't it? But we went on the second day.
You know, challenges were pretty much taken over before we even had them. I mean, health and safety was pretty good. You know, we were all advised what to do pretty well.
No one was hurt.
Yeah, safety precautions were put in place. But it's just stuff like that, you know, it's kind of almost inevitable to happen. Someone might hurt themselves doing stunts. We've said that in our health and safety things. So.
That's just the pre-production planning, making sure that's good, and you should be alright in the actual production stage. So, and if you aren't, you blatantly messed up in the pre-production stuff.
Yeah,
it's your fault.
I'm quite impressed with the makeup, to be honest.
Yeah,
I'm not
pretty
interested,
decent. Yeah,
I'm not interested in makeup at all, but it did look quite good.
In the time they did it as well, they did it
Yeah,
like
they
20,
literally
30 minutes or something.
Exactly, it looked really good.
Yeah.
Big ups.
Don't know their names.
Big up the makeup artist, you know who you are.
To be fair, the only thing that I'd say on that day was annoying and bad was genuinely like the cars that would go past every 5 minutes, so you'd have to stop the recording.
Yeah, sometimes we got people in
I
shot.
have to hold my breath.
Yeah, sometimes we got people walking in the background, you know. To be fair, it was a public footpath, so there was nothing we could do, you know. Children screaming in the background as well.
It might sound quite good on the zombie movie, to be fair though, screaming in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, hope it does, yeah.
To be fair, the mic was actually quite, like when someone would be like, oh, we've just done something over here, could you hear it? I didn't even know anything happened. Like with the headphones on, if you literally point the mic in that specific direction, that is all it will pick up. Like when I was right behind the boom mic, as long as it was pointed at the girl's feet, all you could hear was her feet. But if you were pointing it slightly to the left at like the camera operator's feet, you'd hear their feet and the girl's feet. So as long as you actually do it right, it does sound alright.
I mean, I had one shot when I had to follow. I was filming the actors, you know, talking on the phone, and then the zombie touched her back, and I had to quickly move down, and then someone smacked the head of the zombie. Then I had to quickly go up and back to the zombie. Then you got 2 shots of that, but I found it really hard because just, you know, Had not enough practice to do
I don't know
that
what's
bit.
harder, keeping the camera still or trying to follow someone doing something. Like,
They're both hard, like really hard.
I'd rather just wobble about, to be honest. Although
It's-
it does look pretty shit, so yeah.
It was really good though.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
It was a good day.
If we get to film again, probably do things differently, improve.
Obviously, we know what we're doing
Yeah.
now, so
We actually get ready somewhat,
that pretty much sums up everything.
Right, it's cool.
Would you
Big
like
up
to
to
give
yourselves.
everything else to go?
Anything else?
Anything else that you saw on that day that you were like, oh what? No, not bad.
I don't know really. I quite enjoyed camera operating.
It's
Yeah.
really fun.
I think audio audio looked fun.
Yeah, boom operator is probably really good as well.
I'd want to have a go at like everything just to see how it all is. But there's a couple things that obviously didn't look incredible. Like being the assistant director just looked like it was a little bit boring, to be honest.
Being the clapper.
So everything else that doesn't seem like you're just doing nothing. As
Yeah,
long as
but-
you're in the action, it seems like it would have been quite fun to do, I guess.
Yeah, but the clapper is an important job as well.
Yeah.
Really important job. Right, I think we're good.
Right, cool.
Right,
Big
let's
up
wrap it up.
yourselves.
Bye bye.